Hey guys, before this video gets started, I just want you guys to all know that you can listen to Season 1 and Season 2 of What If Luffy Was in My Academia on Spotify, link in the description, and also in the community tab. See you guys, and enjoy the video. Hey, what is going on guys? I am Multi-Fate, and these are re-uploads from my previous channel, so I hope you enjoy, and if you're new here, again, please enjoy the What If. And hopefully this doesn't get copyright struck. What is going on guys? It is Tyro D Man and I feel like the man. And today we're going to talk about what if Goku had Haki. I hope you guys enjoy. Now there's a bit of a style change and I know you guys are going to notice it within the video, but still, and please enjoy yourselves. Get a drink, get popcorn, whatever you do when you listen to me. After the fight with Raditz, Goku is now in Otherworld about to be sent to heaven when Kami shows up. Kami tells Goku, hey, well basically, your friends are in trouble. And Goku looks at Kami weirdly. What do you mean my friends are in trouble? I thought we saved everybody. And Kami's like, well, here's the thing. Saiyans, like Raditz, are coming to Earth because they heard that there's Dragon Balls, and the Dragon Balls grant wishes. Because of this, Vegeta and Nappa are going to come to Earth and possibly kill everybody if you don't stop them. And Kami says, listen, I know this sounds bad, there's a person who can help, but you have to cross Snake Way. Goku's like, well, what's Snake Way? And, Goku's like, what's Snake Way? And Kami's like, well, it's on a 1,000,000-mile trail, and if you fall off, you'll go to hell, basically. And Goku, I mean, he's always excited for a good adventure, so it doesn't really bring him down that this is 1,000,000 miles, and if you ever fall off, you know, you might go to hell, so it's not that bad, right? And Goku starts his journey on Snake Way, and everybody else kind of does their own thing as well. This is a lot, the beginning of this is a lot like the original. Goku goes to Snake Way, everybody's training, Piccolo and Gohan still train, you know, it's a lot of the same stuff. And it takes around, I don't know, half a year, it's good estimate, half a year to get to King Kai's planet, or was it East Kai? Doesn't matter, it's King Kai to me. So King Kai's planet is still the same, it's still 10 times gravity. Goku still has to like make him laugh and stuff like that, but it's the technique. See, Haki is a weird thing to discuss with Dragon Ball because, you know, it's almost like having ki without having ki, you know what I mean? And I didn't know if I should just keep it Haki or King Kai's fist, since Haki sounds like Hakai, it's weird. So, you know, I'm still gonna keep calling it Haki though. King Kai is like, this is a technique that humans used to do hundreds to thousands of years ago, but it's kind of forgotten. And Goku is asking what this thing is, and he says, well, it's called Haki. There's 3 different versions. There's Armament, Observation, and Conquers. Armament will make your skin almost like, and it's pretty much impenetrable. You can also use this in combat because, you know, it's almost like throwing a shield at someone, but, you know, as fast as Goku. And there's Observation. It allows you to kind of boost your eyesight so you can dodge easier, and heck, if you get advanced Observation, you can even see into the future. Goku is listening to this and he's not really that thrilled about Observation, but, you know, if he could learn it, it'd be nice. Then there's Conqueror's Haki. This gives you the will of an emperor, of a king. Basically, if you look at someone, they'll pass out, and this one's the one Goku doesn't like the least. I mean, what's the fun in a fight if literally if you look at someone, they pass out? What's the point? So, So pretty much for the next 6 months, Goku mainly learns Armament Haki because it sounds like something for him. It's a brawler type ability, so, you know, it'll be helpful. And also, it's protection too. He then learns, but since he mainly focuses on Armament Haki, his Observation and Conquerors isn't as great. His Conquerors is weak, and so is his Observation. The most he's gonna do, it's almost like a noob, you know. You turn it on for a bit of a second, and it's a bit helpful. You know what I mean? So because of this, when Goku goes back to help out his friends, because around this time would be half a year later. I know 1 year passed in like 4 minutes, I'm sorry, but you know, he goes to help his friends. Nappa is about to kill Gohan, Piccolo's dead, everybody's dead, but Goku saves Gohan, and Krillin is excited because him and Gohan were pretty much going to be the only survivors. Maybe he was going to be the only survivor. He didn't know. Krillin and Gohan go to hug Goku, but Goku says there's more important stuff at hand. Nappa is surprised. He's like, Kakarot? I thought Raditz killed you. As Vegeta states, maybe those Dragon Balls helped this little Goku fella. As Goku was pretty much like, okay, great. So they actually do know about the Dragon Balls. And yes, Goku is still revived by the Dragon Balls. Okay, it happened in the original, and you're gonna have to come at me about that one. Now, Goku powers up like in the original, and he uses like the tiniest bit of armament Haki, and he gets to 10,000. That's right, a power level of 10,000, and Vegeta's flabbergasted. A low-class Saiyan who on the record was stated a power level of 2 got to 10,000 in 26 years? Really? So now Vegeta's interested. I mean, yeah, 8,000 to 10,000, that's a 2,000, but it's still interesting to him. And Nappa he doesn't believe it. The point where he goes after, and this is when Goku turns up and literally like full-blown Haki on his fist, punches Nappa on the jaw, and it was a one-shot. Now Goku asked if that was the guy who killed all his friends, and Vegeta nods. I mean, he was gonna nod either way, even if it was him. And Goku's like, good, so that means you're his leader. And Vegeta says, listen, Kakarot. As Goku cuts him off, don't call me that. My name is Son Goku. As Vegeta states, Kakarot is your birthright name. There's a certain person that, and as he says that, he crushes his own scouter. A certain person that we need to rebel against, and you can help me. Except for that weak-ass Saiyan over there. He grabs Nappa by the tail, throws him in the air, and does it just shoots him and he explodes. We need the strong Kakarot. And you and me are the strongest out of all the Saiyans at the moment. If you join me, maybe we can defeat Frieza, the person who destroyed our home. As Goku would look at Vegeta, this is my home, and you are destroying it. So if Frieza destroyed your home, then you're just as bad as him. And this would piss Vegeta off, so the way he just instantly charges at Goku. But again, he trained armament for half a year, and considering the fact that Goku learned the Spirit Bomb, the Kaioken, in around half a year, and he even learned this Kamehameha just by seeing it once, his armament Haki is gonna be for the roof. He doesn't have advanced yet, I didn't give him that yet, but it is very strong. He pretty much just turns it on around his fist, punches Vegeta, and it breaks his jaw. Dislocates it in a bit of a shatter. And now he has to relocate it, and there's still a sharp pain. And he has to wonder, how can Goku be this strong? See, the truth is, 10,000 was him bare minimum Haki. His base without Haki is still 8,000, but now with Haki, it's gonna get a lot bigger. So Goku full-blown adds on Haki, and because they don't like the fact that Haki isn't visible, even though it should be, Haki is visible. The black is visible, so it's just for like characters' reactions. Vegeta's like, what the hell is that on your fist? And Goku's like, well, this is a mystical technique humans have learned for hundreds of thousands of years, and this is what I'm gonna use to beat your ass. Now Vegeta, he's not afraid, he still thinks he'd beat Goku, but now Goku has full-blown Haki, and for people who really aren't the power levels, it's just 20,000 for that. Plus the added effect of it's technically a shield. So now Vegeta is pissed off, and he's fighting Goku, and the longer he fights Goku, the longer he realizes Goku is extremely strong. And Goku's beating Vegeta into a pulp. I mean, he killed me. He's guilty by association, basically. And he's beating Vegeta into a pulp. And Vegeta, he can't even turn into Ozaru yet. All he can really do is just retrieve his pod. And he kind of uses it like, when like someone else uses a card to get something off you. Basically, the pod hits Goku, and Goku gets sent flying. And Vegeta, he has to crawl into the pod, which You know, Goku kind of finds funny as he's about to walk up to Vegeta as a scare tactic. He not really wanted to kill him because, you know, it's someone stronger, technically. It's another Saiyan. He doesn't know anything about himself. He knows he's an alien, but that guy knows him, technically. Vegeta gets away. Goku stares up, kind of smiles because that means he gets to fight Vegeta again and maybe even, you know, kill him. But, you know, it's just he gets to fight Vegeta again. He's kind of happy about that. And because the fight doesn't last as long as it did, he doesn't drain as much energy. Haki still drains energy, I should add that. It drains a lot of ki, but like not to the point where he's tired. So he turns it off, he gets a feel of dread, his muscles feel heavy a little, and he walks to Gohan and Krillin. He pops out his sensory beam for both, and Krillin asks about Goku, and Goku states, well, simply, we just have to revive our friends. And Krillin reminds Goku, Piccolo's dead. But Goku states he remembers something the Kai told him, the guy who taught him this new ability. There's a whole planet of Piccolos. And Krillin kind of chuckles. What do you mean? He states it's called Planet Namek. Even Kami is a Namekian. Yeah, so Goku kind of pitches the idea to travel to Namek instead of Krillin. And yeah, so basically Krillin, Goku, and I guess Gohan and Bulma go to Popo. Mr. Popo explains, well, this is true. Goku is completely correct. Kami is Namekian. He actually flew in on a spaceship. Bulma is the one who wants to test out the spaceship, and it acts kind of the same. You know, they go to whatever Saturn and back in like a few seconds, and all they have to do is just say Piccolo. So they transfer the coordinates that are saved onto the ship, and they put it to a new ship that Bulma built specifically for them. And Goku asks Dr. Briefs, who was built on the ship, which this is gonna take around a month. You know, like, and even though it might take around a month, it gives a bit more attention, really. So it takes around a month to build. Goku asks if he can add gravity boosters. A whole room, just one room, that's all he asks, enough space for him to train and be able to boost the gravity of the ship. But Bruce is like, I have to build an entirely separate ship to even do that. So what you're really asking me is, I can finish this ship and I have to build a separate ship for you. And Goku's like, okay, I'll take that. He breaks the news to everybody that he needs this because him training on 10 times gravity really boosts his strength. So if he kept on training on gravity multipliers, then that means his strength can get boosted even more. So by the time that Goku goes on Namek, he's a lot stronger. So if anyone's there to really challenge him, he's most definitely going to be able to help. Krillin understands this, Gohan understands this, but Chi-Chi's not on board because she doesn't care who's on the ship as long as Goku and Gohan are together. Goku protecting his son, she doesn't mind it. But since Goku's going on a separate ship from his son, she's kind of scared. And Goku's like, well, maybe Gohan can come with me and train on intense gravity. Yes, this is a change. See, I think Goku definitely would have taken Gohan in the original if he wasn't fucking beaten the shit. His shit was not rocked, basically. And since Goku is not as bruised up and doesn't have any bones broken, Gohan and Goku go together. So that means Bulma and Krillin go first, and about a week after, Goku and Gohan would show up. Now, during this 1 week of travel, Goku first off starts with 2 times, then 3 times, then 4 times, then 5 times. For Gohan specifically, up to 10 times, where Gohan and Goku would be around the same, you know, level of times gravity, which is 10. And it'll take around 3 days, because, you know, Gohan is a half-breed, so obviously it would be faster. So Goku and Gohan for 3 days, so that's 4 days left. For 4 days to keep trying to boost it, and since they got to 10 in 3, and this is 4, that means it would be, to my guess, it should be around 22 times. Even though Goku trained under 100 times, and Goku definitely probably could have, but you know, I don't want him to be too OP now. So Goku does want to teach Gohan Haki, but it's very hard for him to explain it. So Gohan gets the basic concept of what Haki is, and maybe eventually Gohan will figure out one accident. They show up to Namek, and Krillin by himself is facing the Ginyu Force. That's scary, and Krillin is really beat up. But Goku shows up, and Goku and Gohan fly to Krillin. Goku shows up. Recoome tries beating up Goku. Goku elbows Recoome in the stomach, and that's pretty much that. And Goku's power level, I would say, is a bit stronger. Definitely, he started off stronger. So I'm just gonna say, for simplicity's sake, he's 100,000. Just for us, okay? So it doesn't get too confusing. 20,000 to 100,000. Boom. It's like 80 times, I think, difference. So come on. And obviously that means that Gohan would probably have an 80 times different as well. So let's just say, for again, simplicity's sake, Gohan is at 50,000 there. So Gohan and Goku around 50,000, 100,000, so I can get power levels out the way. Goku tries to, and the rest of the Ginyu Force tries to fight Goku, but Goku doesn't really have the time at the moment because they're on a time limit. He wouldn't do this under any normal circumstances, but since they're on a race and everybody else got a weak start ahead, Goku uses Conqueror's Haki. Now his is very weak, but it's still strong enough to get Joyce, Birder, and that time Giyu, I think his name is. Not Ginyu, it's Giyu, the green one that can stop time and holds his breath. Yeah. They all get knocked out, and the only ones that are still standing is Vegeta, Bulma, Krillin. Oh yeah, I forgot. Vegeta's there too. Vegeta, Bulma, Krillin, and Ginyu when he comes back. So Frieza feels something. He feels Conqueror's Haki, because why wouldn't Frieza have Haki? So Frieza feels the Conqueror's Haki. He's like, okay, someone's fucking with me. Ginyu, get there as fast as you can and beat his ass. Now he's doing this slightly out of fear, but also out of, he doesn't want another Haki user on the planet, because he's never really fought another Haki user. He doesn't know. He doesn't even know if he's the best. He assumes he is, but he never knows. So Ginyu shows up. He fights Goku. He tries swapping bodies, but because of Goku's observation Haki and the fact that his reaction time would then be boosted, which means that he doesn't get hit. Not once. He does fight Ginyu, and you know what? Maybe just for comedy's sake, maybe he does get hit once. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't make any sense because observation Haki and all that. So he never gets hit. Goku beats Ginyu very easily, actually even more easy than it was in the original. But this also is kind of bad because that means he doesn't get the giant ass Zenkai he would have gotten if Vegeta punched him. Like literally, it wouldn't, but Goku is still at 100,000. But here, to fix that problem, Vegeta's like, dude, Frieza is 500,000. You are not beating him. And Goku's like, it's a 5 times difference? I can still try and find. I can try. Vegeta's like, no. There's a very simpler way, but it's kind of dangerous. See, Vegeta then holds up a Namekian boy and throws him at Goku. Goku tells Vegeta to stop. We don't hurt innocent people and all that. Vegeta's like, don't spare me that crap. A real Saiyan would do what I did. As the boy would then cling to Goku. Goku would ask who this boy is. His name is Dende. He asks what he's doing here, and Dende states, that man killed my family. Now, obviously, Goku would be pissed, but Vegeta's like, hold on. Hear me out here. Us Saiyans have a special ability. We have this thing called Zenkais. When we're near death and heal, we get stronger. If we fight Frieza now, we'd most likely die, but if you fought him, as much as it pains me to say it, Kakarot, if you fought him, maybe we'd stand a chance. And Goku, he has to kind of agree. He's the strongest one there. Anyone would agree with that. So Vegeta says, turn off your arm and Haki. Whoever is second strongest to you has to punch you in the chest, and that boy will heal you. Isn't that right, the Namekian? The Namekian boy nods, stating that he can do it. So what he does is Basically, Goku asks Gohan to do it. Gohan's like, hold on, I can't do it. You're my dad. I would never. And Goku's like, well, this is for us to get out of this pickle. Don't you want our friends to be back? And Gohan looks down, looks back up at Goku, and uses armor and Haki. Now, it's not as strong as Goku. It's not as durable, so it's not gonna hurt as much. But he's able to peel the skin of Goku since he doesn't have his armor and Haki on. Goku is near death, then he heals them. He does this a few times, but eventually Gohan wants to stop, and Goku states, that is enough. You did more than enough. Now, Zenkais are hard because, they vary, but, for simplicity's sake, Goku is as strong as let's just say he's stronger than first form Frieza. Alright? So basically, the gang have to find Frieza first, and this is extremely hard for everybody else but Goku, since Goku still has ki sensing. And he's like, okay, well, the most powerful ki I can feel is over there. He points somewhere towards one of the three suns. It says it's the one closest to the sun, and then there's to there's three. He has to tell Goku there's three suns, and Goku's like, okay, that one over there. And they go to that direction. They go towards Frieza. And Frieza's like, who are these bitches, bro? And Frieza is on his pedestal. He's on the ship, and Goku's on the floor. They look up at each other. It's very symbolic. Frieza's up high, Goku's down low. It's almost like Goku versus Vegeta. And that's when we're gonna have to wrap up things. I know the style of which I told this story is a bit different. It's more of an explanation / story. And I don't know, considering the fact that I can't really do story format at the moment it sucks. Okay, I'm sorry, but it's how things are right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like this video. It shows me you really liked it, and the like goal, if you gotten this for the like goal, and I will put it on the we'll put in the description and in the pinned comment. The like goal is 10 likes. That's all. 10 likes, and the next part is part 2. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please remember, I want to be the king. So subscribe and have a lovely day.